Everyone's talking about AI, but what about the technology that could supercharge AI in the future? Today, we're breaking down QTUM, the Defiance Quantum ETF, and looking at the long-term case for investing in quantum computing and AI infrastructure. Could this be the next frontier of tech investing, or just hype that takes decades to play out? Let's find out. QTUM isn't your standard tech ETF. Instead of focusing on today's giants like Microsoft or Google, QTUM invests in companies working on quantum computing, machine learning, and big data. In other words, it's not about the present. It's about the future of computation itself. If these technologies scale, QTUM could be one of the few ways everyday investors get diversified exposure. Quantum computing isn't just faster chips. It could transform industries. In finance, modeling risks and portfolios in ways classical computers can't. In pharma, accelerating drug discovery by simulating molecules. In logistics, optimizing supply chains at a scale no system handles today. These are huge markets, and QTUM is positioning itself to capture the upside if even a fraction of this potential becomes reality. So, who's inside QTUM? You'll find big names like NVIDIA, IBM, and Honeywell, companies already pushing computing to new limits, alongside pure plays like IonQ and Rigetti Computing, which are laser-focused on building actual quantum processors. This mix of established players and startups makes QTUM both a speculative play and a hedge against missing out on a breakthrough. Here's why QTUM stands out for long-term investors. First mover advantage. It's one of the only ETFs focused exclusively on quantum and AI convergence. Diversified exposure. Instead of betting on a single startup, you're spreading risk across dozens of companies. Alignment with megatrends. Governments and corporations are pouring billions into quantum R&D. This isn't going away. But let's be clear, this isn't a risk-free play. Long timeline. Quantum breakthroughs could take decades, not years. Volatility. Small cap holdings like IonQ or Rigetti can swing wildly. Uncertainty. Not every company in QTUM will survive. That's why QTUM works best as a satellite position, not the core of your portfolio. QTUM might make sense if you're a long-term investor betting on disruptive innovation, a tech enthusiast who wants exposure to cutting-edge computing, or a speculative trader comfortable with volatility. If you want steady dividends or short-term stability, though, QTUM probably isn't for you. Let's go over the pros and cons. Pros. Diversified exposure to quantum and AI innovators. First mover in an emerging theme. Alignment with massive future industries. Cons. Highly speculative with uncertain timelines. Small cap holdings equals big volatility. Some companies may never achieve profitability. So is QTUM the ultimate long-term quantum bet, or just too far ahead of its time? That's the big question. If you believe in disruptive innovation and can ride out the volatility, QTUM could be worth a spot on your radar. But remember, this is the definition of high risk, high reward. What do you think? Is QTUM a smart long-term play, or are you waiting for clearer signs of adoption? Let me know in the comments. As always, this video is for educational purposes only. Always do your own research and consult with a financial advisor before making investment decisions. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit that like button, subscribe to Opportunity Odyssey, ring that bell, and check out my other videos on ETFs shaping the future of tech. I appreciate all of the support for this small channel, and I wish us all luck on our Opportunity Odyssey. Take care.